Okay, this is a video is primarily to show my mom the house. Okay, just to see the house. This is the living area. I'm just circling around here. So you can kind of see the living room. Okay, there's the living room. And then there's this like inset place. My clock lost the hands to it when we moved, and I can repair it. So eventually it will actually show the time. But this is the living room. The living room has a really neat light there. That's really cool. And the fireplace used to be regular brick. Somebody had painted it white. I'm going to try to bring it back to the regular brick color. And then I've got my little picture collage. I'm putting pictures up here to kind of make it look pretty. And you can see that a little bit different color from the rest of it. I'll go first to my sunroom. This is the sunroom. And I'm using the sunroom as an office. I haven't really finished. You know, I do my work in here, but it is a real mess. I really haven't finished doing anything with the sunroom. You know, I have my desk in here, but I plan on, you know, decorating this, maybe putting in a bunch of plants and stuff like that into the sunroom. It's nice and big. You know, it's all the wood floors and everything. But yeah, that's the sunroom. Using it as an office. It really works well as an office because you get all that light and you can see around it. Makes you not feel like you're working. Now this is another room that I'm using currently as my TV room. You can see the, like other parts in the house, we have these French doors with beveled glass. The glass is really neat because it's a beveled glass. Okay, they're the original, you know, the original wood, which is really nice looking. This I'm using as a TV room, and the TV room I've been sleeping in, so it's kind of messy, but you know, I have my like futon. I'm not putting a lot of furniture in the house until I get the right furniture, you know, the furniture that I really want. And so until then, I'm just kind of hanging out with regular furniture. So you leave the TV room, and there's the bathroom, the downstairs bathroom, which is the largest bathroom. It's all tiled. The walls are tiled. And then we have this built-in cabinet I'm using, kind of like a liquor storage. And then I have another built-in cabinet here that's built in. This is like a little entryway. And this is the room I'm using right now for my cat facilities, or all their litter boxes, their fountain. It's a really huge room. And I plan on putting all their cat stuff in there. It's like half painted white, so I'm going to finish painting it. And then we have this like little hallway. This wardrobe was left by the previous owner. She left me a few antiques. This is one of them, and I just think it's beautiful, this wardrobe. Okay, so then we come to the kitchen. And the kitchen has cabinets like this. This kitchen was probably redone in the 60s, and what's really neat about it is the walls are tiled all the way up. The ceilings are 10 feet in the house. And here is that. Now I have two refrigerators in here because there's a big space here. So I have my other refrigerator that I brought from my other house that I had. And then we have the butler's pantry, which is, you know, it does need organized, and I'm working on it. So this is where I've been storing most of my pantry items. So it's like right off of the kitchen. The kitchen's pretty easy to keep clean. We've got the stainless steel countertops. I want to put a big gas stove here. My house it does have gas. You know, we could put a gas stove in here. Right now there's an electric stove, and it doesn't quite fit the slot. I want one of those real big gas stoves. Now, you can go around. It kind of is like a circle on the first floor. And then we have the dining room. I found this picture. This picture was advertised on Facebook, and it's really kind of cool. I want to do that with, you know, my own ancestry, you know, put my own ancestors in there. And then we have this really nice window. And then my best friend, she found me that picture. There's a built-in cabinet here. This built-in cabinet, china cabinet. This high chair and all the furniture in here was left by the previous owner and as part of the house. So I'm not going to go downstairs in the basement. The basement's really big. That's where my laundry room is and everything. And then we come back out to the living room once again. Now, what's really, really eye-catching, what most people notice is this doorway. And I'm gonna shut it so you can really see how pretty it is when it's shut. And it shuts the upstairs from the downstairs completely. It shuts the staircase. So you can close it. You can close the door and separate your upstairs, your downstairs, and it has these other stairs here. And so that's really, it's just beautiful. And I'll go upstairs real quick. There's not much upstairs. There's the lift, you know, which I've used a lot. And the stairway. And they painted a lot of the trim in some of these rooms white. I want to see what it takes, how hard it will be to get them back to their original wood color. Because I just think they look prettier there. It's getting kind of dark now, but this is the main hallway. And I have 3 rooms off this hallway, this first hallway, which is my bedroom. I have prayers and stuff going on in this on YouTube. And I have put up some pictures now. And I have one cross up here. And, you know, I've had just some cheap pictures just to make it brighten it up. There's my bed that I've got to make. I got ceiling fans in the hallway. And then there's this room. In this room, I need to turn on the light in here. Because I run the ceiling fans all day, you know, because it helps cool it off. But this room doesn't have a closet, so they don't count it as a bedroom. And it's a decent sized room. I'm using it as an upstairs cat bathroom. There are cat trees up here. And you know, they've got their little cat chair and their little other cat table and stuff in there. So that's this room. I'm gonna turn off this light because I like the fan to run, but not the light. And then there's the empty bedroom. This is going to be one of the guest rooms I set up. And I think I'm gonna put the double bed in here. Putting the double bed in here and set it up like for Morgan when he comes to visit. And I put this picture up here. This is the upstairs bathroom. There's a cat in it right now. I'll turn on the light. It has a ton of lights in it. This is the upstairs bathroom. It's smaller, but you can see it has really nice features. It's also got tile walls. It's got really nice fixtures in it. Okay, don't have to go, Princess. Princess is sitting up there. And then we have this is like the second little tiny hallway. And then we have the other guest bedroom. This one I'm going to put like an extra size twin bed. I'm going to take this bed that I have and put it in the other one and put it, I want to do this one kind of more in a white because it's a really pretty little room. Now this is a smaller room, but it's still really big. I mean, that's a full-size bed. This is a full-size bed. So you can see the room's not small. It's got kind of a small door on the closet, but it has a small closet, but you know, it's not a small room. Anyway, but I think it's cozier. This room's just really big, so it's not quite as cozy. And it has this room here has one of the really big, huge walk-in closets that I talked about. You know, like these closets are literally, you could put a bathroom in one of these closets. So they're like rooms. They're not even like closets. All right, cat's out. I'm gonna turn off the lights. I like to keep the fans going because it, you know, cools the house. And it's a 3,000 square foot house, so you know, I don't turn on much of the air conditioning on in the upstairs when I'm in the downstairs, just to try to save money. Yeah, so that's the house, and then I'll do the porch and then the front of the house, and I'll send you this video. Oh, this is downstairs. I don't want to catch me on the video because I'm kind of sloppy right now. I've been cleaning and working today. But it's really easy to keep this house clean because, you know, I have a lot of space. I don't have a lot of furniture and not a lot of clutter, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put some very choice antiques in here. You know, some really nice antiques. I was hanging pictures so I moved that chair. But that's what I want. I want, you know, I don't want a lot of furniture. I want it to be really kind of open space. Just some really nice antiques. And then we have the front porch. The front porch is really big. This is part that goes to the sunroom. There's my office, so I can always look at what's happening on the porch. There's my 606. And there's my car. I'm cleaning this rug. I've been hosing this rug off because I'm gonna put it in the house, so I've just been kind of cleaning it. I want everything clean in the house. And it's got patio furniture, which the previous owner also left me her patio furniture. That was very kind of her. And then I'll just take a picture of the, film the front of it. This is going down the front. And so you can see that in the cat statues, because I have my cat statues on my stairway. This house was made for me. All the cats. This house is pretty cool. And actually the neighborhood. Oh my gosh, the houses in the neighborhood are just gorgeous. Look at those houses. Look at these houses. They are magnificent. It's so nice living around all of this architecture. This is my house, which is an arts and crafts bungalow. That's the style of my house. Here's my house. So you can kind of see it. And yeah, I'm going to plant flowers next spring so that it's colorful. But it's a beautiful house. And just to get an idea of just how massive it is on the outside, I'll come over and film the side. I know this is kind of a long video, long tour of the house, but you can see, that's the house. All right, Mom. And I can hardly wait to see you. And we're going to have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.